हम सब कमल सबकी आवाज़ में आपका स्वागत है। इस समय हम पश्चिमी दिल्ली के विकासपुरी में स्थित ममता मॉडल स्कूल में हैं और आपको बता दें जैसे कि पूरी दिल्ली में रामलीला के मंचन सज रहे हैं, उसी की तर्ज पर ममता मॉडल स्कूल में छोटे छोटे बच्चे रामायण की प्रस्तुति कर रहे हैं। आइए चलते हैं क्या कुछ इस प्रोग्राम में हो रहा है और किस तरीके से बच्चे अपनी कला की प्रस्तुति कर रहे हैं, आइए जानते हैं। तो आप देख सकते हैं हमारे चैनल के माध्यम से इस समय हम ममता मॉडल स्कूल में हैं और ममता मॉडल स्कूल में आप देख सकते हैं कि रामायण की प्रस्तुति हो रही है और सभी अभिभावक जिनके बच्चे रामायण की प्रस्तुति कर रहे हैं वे सभी अभिभावक यहाँ पे मौजूद हैं और अपनी उपस्थिति दर्ज करवा रहे हैं सभी क्षेत्रवासी। और ममता मॉडल स्कूल में ये कार्यक्रम का आयोजन किया जा रहा है और आप देख सकते हैं कि भारी संख्या में यहाँ पे अभिभावकों और क्षेत्र के निवासी हुए अपनी उपस्थिति दर्ज करवा रहे हैं। आपको बता दें सभी क्षेत्रवासी अपनी उपस्थिति दर्ज करवाते दिख रहे हैं। और आप देख सकते हैं कि क्षेत्रवासियों ने उपस्थिति दर्ज करवाई और सभी क्षेत्रवासी रामायण की इस प्रस्तुति में भागीदारी बन रहे हैं और जो बच्चे यहाँ पे प्रस्तुति कर रहे हैं उनके अभिभावक भी हैं और क्षेत्रवासी भी, जैसे कि आज रामायण की प्रस्तुति होने जा रही है उसके मंचन में अपनी भागीदारी दे रहे हैं। आप देख सकते हैं हमारे चैनल के माध्यम से छोटे छोटे बच्चे आए हैं और हमारे सर ममता मॉडल स्कूल से चेयरपर्सन कविता मैम और सर डॉक्टर साहब प्रिंसिपल मैम सभी अपनी उपस्थिति दर्ज करवा रहे हैं। और ये वो बच्चे हैं जो कि रामायण की प्रस्तुति करेंगे। आप देख सकते हैं बजरंग बली के स्वरूप में लक्ष्मण, रावण, नारद जी और सीता माता के स्वरूप में आप देख सकते हैं रामायण की प्रस्तुति की जा रही है। और इन सभी टीचर्स के मार्गदर्शन में ये जो कार्यक्रम है वो आयोजित किया जा रहा है। नाट्य कला प्रस्तुत की जाएगी, ये सभी टीचर्स के परामर्श में मार्गदर्शन में ये आज पूरा जी 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 आप देख सकते हैं।
What a magnificent gathering, Akita! See, it is going on. Yes, you are right, Pratyush. Today is the day for which we all wait for a year. It is a day for celebration, success, and tradition. For you, today we all are here to celebrate Rhapsody of Class 2, Shining Star of Class 2, are again proud to showcase the colorful and vibrant performances. Wow, that seems interesting and exciting. A very good evening to everyone assembled here. So the world is full of diamonds and gems, and you are having some of them today to double the joy of the day. With this, Kavita ma'am, Mrs. ma'am, coordinators, and our valuable parents.
आप देख सकते हैं कि छोटे छोटे बच्चे जो रामायण में जो पात्र हैं उनके अभिनय में, उनके किरदारों में यहाँ सजे हुए हैं। वो सभी पात्र जो कि रामायण में प्रचलित हैं, जैसे कि रावण का हो, लक्ष्मण का हो, श्री राम जी का, हनुमान जी का, सीता जी का, ये सभी पात्रों में बच्चे यहाँ आशीर्वाद लेते नज़र आ रहे हैं अपने अध्यापकों का।
Now let's start this splendid evening on a charismatic note. So what can
कल था। कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। कि जो बच्चे यहाँ पे परफॉर्मेंस दे रहे हैं उनके सभी यहाँ पे पेरेंट्स यहाँ पे आए हुए हैं और सभी अभिभावक हैं और ममता मॉडल स्कूल से जुड़े ये बच्चे हैं, आप देख सकते हैं। अभी देखिए सभी अभिभावक यहाँ पे खुश होते हुए बच्चों की परफॉर्मेंस के बाद। और आप देख सकते हैं कि ममता मॉडल स्कूल से जुड़े ये टीचर्स हैं, इन्हीं के मार्गदर्शन में सभी बच्चे परफॉर्मेंसेस दे रहे हैं। सभी भावक हैं जो कि स्कूल में यहाँ पे इनके बच्चे पढ़ते हैं और रामायण को लेकर और भी तो यहाँ पे प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं जो कि अभी फ़िलहाल चल रहे हैं करंटली। उसको लेकर क्या कुछ तैयारी करवाते हैं यहाँ पे पेरेंट्स, आप देख सकते हैं ये सभी पेरेंट्स उनसे जुड़े हैं। आप देख सकते हैं।
Wow, what an amazing performance! Let's give them a big round of applause.
ऐसी शिक्षा देते हैं कि वो स्कूल में अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस कर सकें। ऐसा माहौल उनको घर में दिया जाता है कि स्कूल में बहुत ही अच्छा और बेहतर परफॉर्मेंस सभी बच्चे ये माता पिता हैं सभी।
By Diya lighting ceremony as a tribute to Ma Durga, the goddess of fire.
जा सकते आप देख सकते हैं कि दीप प्रज्वलित कार्यक्रम भी यहाँ पे आयोजन हो रहा है और दीप प्रज्वलन स्कूल के डायरेक्टर साहब पूर्व हमारे एजुकेशन डायरेक्टर और हमारी कविता मैम, प्रिंसिपल मैम, सभी बच्चे जैसे कि दीप प्रज्वलन कार्यक्रम में जैसे कि देखिए उनके हाथों से दीप प्रज्वलन करवाया जा रहा है बच्चों के हाथों से, आप देख सकते हैं। करवाया जा रहा है बच्चों के हाथों से। बच्चे अलग अलग पात्रों में यहाँ पे उन्हीं वेशभूषा में हैं, श्री लाल की वेशभूषा में, हनुमान जी की, लक्ष्मण जी की वेशभूषा में यहाँ बच्चे दीप प्रज्वलित कर रहे हैं अपने टीचर्स के मार्गदर्शन में। और सीता मैया की वेशभूषा में आप देख सकते हैं।
निवासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशिति कण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि सुरवरवर्षिणि दुर्धरदर्शिनि दुर्मुखवर्षिणि दर्शनते भुवनमोषिणि शङ्करदोषिणि विषमोषिणि घोषरते तनुजनिरोषिणि दिविसुररोषिणि दुर्मदशोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
Let us wish the
प्रोग्राम का संचालन कर रहे हैं छोटे छोटे हमारे अंकल।
Now I would like to invite our principal ma'am, the lady with the golden heart and full of wisdom, to share few enlightening words.
For that beautiful introduction. It's so nice to have you all here yet again, and I'm saying this to all the parents because we haven't been able to meet you for the last 2 years like this. You have been the lucky parents. We saw you in nursery last, and we are meeting you after 2 years now. Yes, but we missed you. We missed this kind of a presentation because though I know online we tried our best, we did our best, but we missed this physical touch, this offline participation and performances, which you somehow miss in the online mode. So we are so happy things are normal, everything is okay, and we have our children back with us. And I'm sure you're all very happy too, because the last 2 years has not been easy. And the comments that I got from most of the parents was, मैम आप इन बच्चों को कैसे समझाते हो, कैसे संभालते हो, हम तो एक से ही परेशान हो गए हैं. Going through the entire teaching learning process at home was not easy. So yes, dear parents, welcome once again to Mamta Modern School for yet another edition of Rhapsody. I also welcome our chairman sir, manager sir, teachers, students, and all you dear parents. The last 2 years have been tough, but Mamta Modern School never stopped. Like they said, schools were closed, were not closed, it was the buildings that were closed. Schools were working online and in full swing, and Mamta Modern School never stopped for a day. The last 2 years you've seen how hard we have worked. We've done everything that was needed to ensure that the first 6 years of the child's life, the child did not miss out on any experience. And I think for that we need to applaud for the teachers and for the parents. So a big round of applause, because a lot of hard work has gone in But like I said, we are so happy that things are back. Dear parents, I'm very happy to share with you that with all this hard work that was put in, Mamta Modern School has always been marching ahead with elan. Be it academics, be it sports, be it the co-curricular activities. Of 98.4% marks. Yes, that's not easy. Just 1.6 less than 100. That's very few marks. You know, it's almost I think 8 marks less than 500. And I was sharing with the parents in the previous 2 days also that our school average has touched 83.1 this year, which means that 50% of our students have scored more than 83% marks. So out of 140 students that we have, 50% of them, more than 85 of the students have scored 83% marks and higher. That is the kind of result we are giving. So when we talk about being ahead in academics, we do not lack in any other field. You know, we have been so happy to share the results of our sports. Mamta Modern School has always led in football. This year too, after the opening of 2 years, the children having not been able to train. But after 2 years, they have won the Prix Subroto Cup and they are representing Delhi in the international football tournament. We are the only school that has ever lifted the Subroto Cup in 1998. And Delhi has never ever lifted it ever. It was only Mamta Modern School that has ever lifted the Subroto Cup. This year in basketball also, all our 3 teams once again won the zonal level and have bagged all the 3 prizes under 14, 17, 19 at the zonal level, and they are going to participate at the next level now. 2 days back, FIFA has awarded him, felicitated him for being the 3rd highest goal scorer in the world after Messi and Ronaldo. So Mamta Modern School has children reaching at the global front. This small school in Vikas, Puri is touching global horizons, and it is only because of the hard work that is being put in by the students, by the teachers, by the parents. I'm very happy to share with you that our Atal Tinkering Lab that has been progressing received the best ATL lab of Delhi 20 months in the last 2.5 years. And this year in the Atal Marathon, out of the 350 models or innovations that were selected from India, 3 of the innovations are from Mamta Modern School. So children have not stopped, the learning has not stopped at Mamta Modern, and this has also been proved by the fact that this year again when Times of India did a survey of the entire schools of West Delhi, Mamta Modern School was ranked again at number 3 this year too. So the pandemic could not stop us, nothing could stop us, because we know what we want. We know where we want our children to reach, and our placements, the way our students are progressing after class 12 is telling us what we need to do. My teachers are getting trained, we are getting prepared. The national education policy is here to stay now, and my teachers are prepared with the latest pedagogies. We are trying out all the new initiatives in the classroom. In fact, last year, if you remember, we started doing this project where we were collaborating with countries across our borders with SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals. It's important that the children now understand why the SDGs are important, why the UN SDGs are important, because even India has joined hands that by 2030 we'll all try to fulfill the UN Sustainable Development Goals. And I know you must be feeling कि अभी बच्चे बहुत छोटे हैं, but आपको कहीं से लगा जो अभी 2 performances आपने देखी हैं कि बच्चे छोटे हैं? They are grown up, they are now ready to go into class 3 next year, and for us, they are getting older. and they need to know what is important. We have to sensitize our children about what is important in the society. What is it that they need to care about? The environment, pollution, values. And that is why we find it very important that every year, every child comes on the stage. For the first 7 years, that is from nursery to 5th, it is mandatory for every child to come and perform in the field they are talented in. And that is something we ensure because we want these children to have stage confidence. That confidence, that discipline, that will only happen when they lose, they shed that fright that they have of moving on to the stage. And it is only because of this that these children have been participating at so many inter-school competitions, zonal competitions, and winning prizes. I'll share with you that in class 2 also this year, we had children who have participated at the inter-school competitions. Held at St. Cecilia's in Sparkling Gems of India. Stuti Sharma also stood third in the inter-school competition held at Bosco Public School. And here I think I need a big round of applause for the student Vivan Sharma, who has won a gold medal in the International Olympiad in Mathematics, gold in GK, gold in Hindi, gold in Social Science, and a gold medal in Computers. Can we hear it for this child? He has won a gold medal in all these Olympiads and a silver medal in Science and English. So he's only in class 2, but he is competing and winning and making himself and his school proud. So a big round of applause for Vivan. And it is only children like these who move ahead, and it is our students who are winners. We were being awarded by the directorate, by the Delhi government, for being the best school of the zone, for winning maximum number of prizes, because we were participating and winning all the competitions we participated in. And that does not happen by chance. It is not easy to win everywhere you go. It happens when you are passionate and when you are confident. And that is exactly what Mamta Modern School is doing. We are ensuring that our children are passionate. They can compete with the global world, because in today's times, we are talking about children being 21st century learners. हम अपने ज़माने में बात करते थे 21st century में ऐसा होगा. We are now in the 21st century. We have to prepare our young ones to handle issues at the global level. We are now not talking of India. We are talking about the globe, because now the entire globe is one community and India cannot be far behind. We need to ensure that we match steps with the global world, but we need to ensure that our children know their culture. I was sharing with our chairman, sir, that I was not very fortunate to have seen Ram Leelas when I was a young girl, because I grew up in South India. But Ram Leela has been a very important part of our culture. Sitting together, watching, understanding values. What did the kings do at that time? Why do we call Ram Maryada Purushottam Ram? Our children need to understand our epics. It is important because we have moved to the age of Shin Chan and Nobita and all the cartoon characters. My children are old, so I don't remember, but I hear from these children that Shin Chan jaisa banna hai, Nobita jaisa banna hai, but nobody says Ram jaise banna hai mujhe. But that is where we need to bring them. We need to ensure that these children, when they grow up, they don't become only good citizens, they become ethical, responsible good citizens. एक इंजीनियर तो बने गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट, बट ऐसा इंजीनियर बने जिसका ब्रिज तो ना गिर जाए because the person is involved in so much corruption. So that ethics, the values are very important, and for that we ensure that the children learn about their culture. Today is one such effort We have modernized it a little bit so that we can connect the children to those times. But I am sure you're going to enjoy this performance today. These 6-year-old children, they are only six, but I'm telling you they are going to challenge you today that this is what we can do. And that is only because of the hard work and the effort that has been put in by the teachers, the students, and the cooperation that we have from the parents. Thank you so much, parents, for being here with us in such large numbers. Seeing all of you here on a working day to appreciate your little ones gives us a lot of confidence. It motivates us to do better and better every time. And I know your Mamta Modern School is moving ahead. Every year we are one step ahead. This year our management has been so kind enough to replace all the Educom TVs with smart class panels, interactive panels in every classroom now. So I think a big round of applause for our management. Let us thank them for this, because they wanted to ensure that when the Educom boards didn't work in the classrooms, learning did not stop for these children who were coming from online classes. So thank you, sirs, for ensuring every kind of infrastructure available for our children. Thank you so much, and thank you to your parents for being with us today. And now I won't come in between our next presentation, Ramayana Jai Shri Ram. Can we hear that once again? I heard some of you. Jai Shri Ram. Thank you.
Making everyone proud with their talent and by spreading the wings of their knowledge. For this, I request our headmistress Shaali ma'am to announce the prize winners who have made both the school and parents proud.
Talent may be an ingredient for success. Hard work may lead you to success, but confidence, musicians will now be coming on stage, and you just need to see the confidence they are in. So we have Amira Sharma from 2nd A with 2 first prizes in enactment of a fairy tale character and Hindi poem recitation, and a 3rd prize in puppet making with shapes and a consolation in healthy basket. Kugnur Kaur with a 1st prize in puppet making with shapes, 2 second prizes in ad match show and a healthy basket, and a 3rd prize in Hindi Divas Sulekh Pratiyogita. Jaskirat Singh with a 1st prize in Hindi poem recitation and a 3rd prize in enactment on fairy tale character. Arsh Yadav with a 2nd prize in enactment of a fairy tale character and a 3rd prize in Hindi poem recitation. Prabchit Singh with a 1st prize in Admat show and a 3rd prize in enactment of fairy tale character. Gurasi scored with a 1st prize in healthy basket. Aradhya with a 1st prize in puppet making. Dhriti with a 2nd prize in puppet making. Harvinder Singh with a 2nd prize in puppet making. Disha with a 2nd prize in ad match show. Shaurya Bharadwaj with a 2nd prize in Hindi poem recitation. Ravgun Singh with a 3rd prize in puppet making. Gunveer Singh with a 3rd prize in ad match show. Ruhan Gulati with a third prize in AdMat show, and Tanishka with a consolation in Healthy Basket. From second B, we have Harnoor Kaur with two first prizes in enactment of a fairy tale character and poem recitation, a third prize in AdMat show, and a consolation in Hindi Divas activity. Ojasvi Tulwani with two first prizes again in poem recitation and healthy basket, a second prize in enactment of a fairy tale, and two third prizes in puppet making and AdMat show. Ansh Gupta with two first prizes in puppet making and AdMat show, and a second prize in poem recitation. Anshika Gupta with a first prize in puppet making and second prize in AdMat show on healthy food items, and a third prize in healthy basket. Anshika Rawat with a first prize in AdMat show and a third prize in puppet making and a consolation in healthy basket. Jaisal Singh with two second prizes in Hindi Divas activity and puppet making. Abhinav Pandey with a third prize. Arshali Kaur with a third prize. Ashaz Ali with third prize in Hindi poem. Arnav Singh with a second prize in puppet making, and Devanshi Dikshit with a second prize in Hindi Divas. Pratyush Kumar with a third prize in Hindi Divas, and Vanya with a consolation in Healthy Basket. So dear parents, these are just from the two sections, and as I said, you will see the confidence brimming. So here you see it. Just await the two more sections coming. So I request the management to please come for a picture with these little achievers, and I request the coordinators also to step up, please. The teachers from class 2, please come along. You are a supporting soul to these students. We have from second C, Stuti Sharma with three first prizes, enactment of a fairy tale character, Hindi poem recitation and healthy basket, a second prize in AdMat show, and a third in puppet making. Japji Kaur with two first prizes in puppet making and AdMat show, two second with enactment of fairy tale character, and a second in healthy basket, and a third Hindi poem recitation. Atish Gupta with a first prize in Hindi poem recitation and the third in Shapes Puppet. Can I request the parents to clap and motivate? And dear parents, we are recording the entire program and we'll be sharing the recordings with you. So rather save your hands to clap and motivate than to take pictures. So we have Mariam Khan with two second prizes, enactment of fairy tale character and Hindi poem recitation. Gursirat Kaur with the first prize in puppet making and two third prizes, enactment of fairy tale character and healthy basket. Paridhi Dhiwan for second prize in puppet making with shapes and a third in AdMat show. Aradhya Chhabra with a second prize in AdMat show and a consolation in Hindi Divas activity. Soumya Chauhan with a third prize in AdMat show. Mankirat Singh with a second prize in shapes puppet making with shapes, Akshat with a consolation in heavy basket, and Dhani Goyal for a consolation in healthy basket. Now from the list of second D, I have Veer Kashyap, and before he comes and he announces, he deserves a big round of applause because he settles for nothing except the first prize. So the list goes: first prize in Hindi poem, first in enactment of fairy tale character, first in healthy basket, first in ad show, first in puppet making, first in Hindi Sule. And that's not all, dear parents. He has even ranked second in the entire 4 sections of second for Olympiad, bagging the silver medal. So Veer Kashyap, well done child, with so many prizes in all activities and not leaving behind the studies. We have for less than first. So a very small in size but big in knowledge gold medalist Vivan Sharma with a first prize in Hindi poem recitation, second in puppet making, third in enactment. So well done Vivan, and congratulations to the parents too. Ananya Phalla, first prize in puppet making and 2 second prizes, Hindi poem recitation and ad show, and a third in enactment of a fairy tale. Anya Monga with a second prize in enactment of fairy tale character and a third prize in ad show. Gurkirat Kaur with a second prize in puppet making and a third in Hindi poem. Aradhyan Balkia with a second prize in ad show and 2 gold medals in Olympiad in science and English, and not leaving maths behind, bagging the third prize in Olympiad with a bronze medal. Well done Aradhyam. Let's have a big round of applause for Aradhyam. Vidhi, we have second prize in Art Week and a third in ad show. Arav Ratan with a third prize in puppet making. Sherry Kate with Chirag Yadav, the third prize in puppet making. Ridhima with a third prize in healthy basket, and Arnav Gupta with a consolation prize in healthy basket. So the space may become less, but the talent keeps increasing. So a big round of applause for these little bright stars. Our principal ma'am or
So everybody, with a wonderful beginning, let's move forward to the most awaited program of today's evening, entitled Ramayana, the Odyssey of Dharma and Karma. जब जब पृथ्वी पर अन्याय का घड़ा भरने लगता है, तब तब ईश्वर धर्म की स्थापना के लिए जन्म लेते हैं, और इसी से रचता है एक नया पुराण जो युगों तक मानव का मार्गदर्शन करते हैं। तो बोलो सियापति रामचंद्र की जय।
जिससे उपस्थित सभी अतिथिगणों ने उनके लिए तारीफ़ें की, और आपको बता दें जो अभिभावक थे, जो हमारे पेरेंट्स हैं, उन्होंने भी बहुत ही प्रशंसा की स्कूल स्टाफ की, स्कूल टीचर्स की, और सभी के लिए उन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छे शब्द बोले। हम सब कमल सबकी आवाज़ से संदीप चौहान की रिपोर्ट।